Hey everyone, we're back again, and we have the Dungeons and Dragons Owlbears. We have the Owlbear Doric
from the Honor Among
Thieves, and then we just have the regular Owlbear from the Dungeons and Dragons line. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up and see.
There's your knife right there.
Oh, way over there.
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and take the knife.
Owlbear Doric first.
We're gonna do the Doric one first, since that's the one from the movie. And we're just going to see how these are packaged. These are also from Hasbro.
Yes, not our usual Mattel videos.
They're pretty big. They're 9 inches, so this is probably going to have to be put together.
I'm not sure. And the boxes are heavy. So.
Yes, they're very heavy figures, like probably a pound or so a piece. Okay, so
actually, we have a scale. Out. We could check it. But...
All right. Okay, slide this
it's
out.
Together.
It is together.
Whoa, it's huge.
It does look like it has some pieces that have to be added.
Do you have any of your D&D characters?
Do
you know where any are?
One or two of the originals or somewhere around.
Okay, we'll do that later.
I'm not sure where they are, but we'll get those.
We'll show a comparison video on those later.
We'll do a short or something for that. All right, so here's the Owlbear Doric, and let's go ahead.
This must be the accessories.
The bad part about these is they're the plastic free, so the little straps in here are, it's not bad that they're made out of paper, but it is difficult. Like, they don't just break. You have to actually cut these, so be careful. Kids, get your parents to help you cut these so you don't damage the figure. This figure is just huge. Like, I mean, it almost feels as heavy as, like, the Ram Man.
It's as big as the dragon, isn't it?
Almost.
Without the wings.
Yeah, I would say so. These are going to be...
So there's a chest piece and a back piece that goes on.
Okay, so...
And then you can switch out the... Right. Oh, it looks like the head comes off.
The head comes off?
Okay, you take the head off, you put the back piece and the chest piece on, and then you put the head back.
Oh, okay, so it pops off at the...
At the base.
At the base?
Yeah, right there on the bear.
Okay.
Oh, hell, the Owlbear.
The owl. Okay. The Owlbear.
Right in here.
Okay. All right, so...
Go ahead and pop it off, because you got to put these on.
So, okay, it pops off fairly easy. It's just stuck on with a single peg.
Okay, let's do that.
There's a lot of...
We'll go over that as soon as we get this put together.
Let's go ahead. Take these out of the paper. We got to figure out which one's the front and which one's the back. That looks like it's probably the back. And then...
Oh, yeah. That might be the back. I don't know. Hold on.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, so... We have these two pieces.
Okay, so they have the pegs. So this one only has 4. That goes there.
Okay, so...
This one has 3. So they show on the peg, because each hole...
Yeah, there's 4 pegs on this side. So that's the front piece.
Oh, wow, it looks even bulkier now.
Yes.
And then the
back piece here. I'm glad that they made this as a solid figure, because it gives it a lot.
It's as big as King Shark, the Build-A-Figure we had.
Yes, it really is as big as King Shark.
I think it's bigger, actually.
It's got some nice... the feathers here on the shoulders
Owlbear, maybe.
are...
oh, I love these claws.
Like, they're awesome.
They look very menacing.
And the wings are designed in such a way that when the arms are up and down, they're kind of hidden. So you can get to a 40...
back on.
Yeah, and then...
Killed it.
Alright, so we get the Owlbear's head on, and they're very posable, so getting them...
His mouth does not move, sadly.
That sucks.
So that kind of sucks.
The only thing, the only flaw I see with these, they have a very menacing look, and then there are removable hands.
So let's see the details in the eyes real quick. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of feather detailing.
Okay. And you can change out the front claws for a fighting claw or a walking claw.
Yes.
So, let's see. It's just a peg. It's going to be just like the head is. Single peg, pop it out. Pop it back in. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
That does.
All right, so you can get the owlbear kind of having an attack pose. It's a little difficult because the joints are a little bit tight, but it's pretty awesome figure. If you get this thing balanced correctly, that will look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to open this one up off camera while you take a look at that one and just get it pulled out.
It looks like it has basic knee articulation, the hip joint articulation right there, some feet. It has lots of details on the paws. Wow, that is amazing.
All right. So the other owlbear has, okay, he comes wrapped up.
Oh, that's a little different, isn't it?
So it is not the exact same when you open the box. Not sure how much extra work this one's going to have to be. But they are both heavy figures. So this one looks like, oh, it looks like it might have a slightly different.
No, it's the same as that.
Is it the same? Okay. Alright, so this one has the front and the back.
They used a lot of paper for that, didn't
they? Yes, they did. And then compare these claws. They're pretty much the same sculpt.
Yeah,
it looks
same
like.
sculpt.
Yeah, it's the same sculpt. Oh. And
it looks more bear-like though.
Okay, so this one just, instead of being tied into the box, it came wrapped in paper. And that...
This one looks a little scarier.
See?
Right out of the packaging, it looks scarier.
He has a bigger opening on his face, on his mouth than the white one. Let's see. Oh, his head comes off.
Oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Oh.
Let's take a look at that though while it's off. Compare it to the other one.
Okay.
I like the horned owl look better. It's scarier. His beak is all jagged.
Okay. So on this one, you can tell that the bigger feathers look like they go to the back because they're darker.
Well, it has the pegs, remember?
Yeah, and the pegs match up too. Yeah, it's got the 3 pegs at the top and then 2 pegs at the bottom and then the one for the center.
You're supposed to take that part off.
And I was able to... Yeah, let's see. You're supposed to take it off. I couldn't get it off easily, so I'm just going to try to do it.
You have to get that off.
No, you don't have to get it off. I was able to get it on there.
Okay.
It will be easier if you take it off
later, but okay.
Yeah, it probably will. But okay, so this owlbear has this one they must have had to contort it to get it in the box. The back feet are twisted around backwards. I love the look of this figure. It's massive enough that even if it's, I mean, even if you're playing with this one's massive enough that you and the joint on the head looks like it allows you to move the head up and down more. So you can go way down so that when it's standing, the head goes way down, and then it goes way up for if it's in the crouching position. The wings, it's pretty much the exact same sculpt. Yeah, very much the same sculpt, except for the faces. The faces are a little bit different.
Oh, a lot different.
But that's about it, other than the...
So let's show the articulation, because we have not done that.
Okay, so we've got to show the articulation. The arms have a little bit of splay. They're double jointed at the chest there. They go up and around. This piece here is attached in a way that it stays in position. Goes pretty much all the way around. It's got a single elbow joint with about a 45-degree range of motion, 45 to 90-degree range of motion. The claws just spin.
They don't go up and down.
They've got a little bit of up and down.
Up and down. See?
This one's got a little bit of up and down, but it is a little bit conditional on where it is on the what angle you have it as to how much up and down motion you get. Both of the, then it's got a torso spin. It'll turn its torso. Looks like it turns, yeah. The torso turns all the way around.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Well, then the legs have a little bit of a hinge. They splay out a little bit, but they're not on a ball joint. They're on a hinge joint with a ball on it. So they've got quite a bit of range of motion there. The knees have a hinge that is pretty good range of motion. I'd say about 80, 90 degrees. And then the ankles have a little bit of motion, but they're kind of, it's very small range of motion due to the shape of the foot versus the ankle feathers that hang over the top. So let's take a look at this one and
see how they compare.
Compare the two. They are amazing looking creatures. Oh, dang. I know I had some Dungeons and Dragons figures.
I think Diana's up there. Wow, these are huge. So they are about the same size, despite the box saying one is taller.
Yeah.
What did the box over there?
Bit taller.
One over there says.
Well, this one does look a little bit taller.
No, they said the white one's taller.
It says the white one's taller.
It says 8.46 for this one, and it says 9 for the white one.
For the white one.
But
so,
as you can see, they are the same size.
It could be the angle of the legs too. Like you can, like that one. See how that one's got a bit more of a bend to the legs. So, I mean, they're going to get a pretty decent size. And I really wish I could find the. Okay, so let's give them a little bit of a comparison. I've got cartoon Tila from Masters of the Universe Origins. These will scale very well with the Masters of the Universe. Looks sort of like it would fit in.
Yeah, this one does.
Kind of Shadow Beast size.
Kind of looks like He-Man and She-Ra versions.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
It does kind of remind you of the Shadow Beast. I'm looking for just different figures to put beside them. I have a Masterverse. Okay, Masterverse Beastman is kind of one of the bigger ones. So let's pull him out and just let you see how big he is compared to these. So they're pretty decent size. I mean, they're chunky. They fit in with the Masterverse. Let's see. Anything? I really am frustrated that we don't have the Dungeons and Dragons figures out. But this is an awesome figure.
They
as you can see, they. I don't know if we want to give these up now, because they are awesome. They'll make great additions to any collection, not just the Dungeons and Dragons. Where is our dragon? Is it?
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
I don't even know where the dragon is. We'll have to look for that too.
Okay, so the backs are same kind, but it's pattern different.
Yeah, it's got a different pattern.
Job.
The paint job is the only difference. The head sculpts are different.
They're about the same.
But the head sculpts are...
I think the mouth on the white one looks a little more open.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened there.
The mouth on the white one is a little more open, and it may just be that it's a smaller mouth and it's a brighter
let's put them back to back.
Color. So,
okay,
they do look...
So back... Oh, sorry again. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to edit this so many times.
This is...
Alright, so this one, yeah, they look exactly the same.
Yeah, they don't look like there is a half an inch in height difference. But these are awesome. You can let them pick up a figure. The smaller the like, these are great for your 5.5 inch, 6 inch figures. Because they definitely would be more menacing to those. But even with the, as you can see with the Masterverse scale, this is Man-at-Arms from Revolution. So it's not it's not going to be, they're not tiny. These are massive. They're amazing. And we may have to go back and get some more because I really want to.
We don't want a den of owlbears.
Yeah. But these will be awesome. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
We're also on Facebook and Instagram too.
Hit those subscribe buttons for us. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Bye.